Namaskaram. I am Harikiran Vadlamani, founder of Indic Academy, NICE and Kohari. I am very, very pleased to express my joy at being involved in a very unique initiative called the Banyan Tree Network. This was conceptualized by Sri Rajiv Malhotra, an extraordinary public intellectual and scholar who has over the last 30 years contributed significantly to changing the narrative relating to Sanatana Dharma. The way he has gone about it, first initially by contributing and giving grants, and later on becoming a scholar by himself, is an exemplar for people who want to give back to the culture, to Indian culture. In April 18th, 19th, we celebrated his 75th birthday and 30 years of Infinity Foundation in New Jersey. At the same time, he launched this network, this initiative, as the Banyan Tree Initiative. After all the work that he has done, he felt that the time has come for us to come together like a banyan tree. Different organizations, different principles, different diversity of thinking, but with a unity of purpose, which is symbolizing as a banyan tree. So he launched this in April, and today we felt that this time has come to institutionalize this initiative into a formal structure, and we're calling it the Banyan Tree Network. We will be launching this network in Delhi, New Delhi, at Bharat Mandapam on the November 15th. During this, on this day, the stage one, we would be having a group discussion, panel discussions, as well as recognition of some of the extraordinary work done by various organizations. And in the second half, in the evening between 6 to 8, we would be having a celebration of the work that Infinity Foundation and Rajiv has done. So this is what we have scheduled for. The most interesting thing about Banyan Tree Network is it is a neutral platform. It's anchored by the vision of Sri Rajiv Malhotra, but the way we are structuring the governance is that it'll become a neutral platform. And the reason why I say a neutral platform is that I myself at Indica, the first 5 years when we started from 2015 to 2020, we made a very specialized, very, very focused effort to building networks. We built several networks during that period. Our focus at that point was thinkers, networks, and platforms. So building networks was very inherent. Building an ecosystem was a very important value that we had. But what we realized was that a network that is created by a particular specific organization has an attachment. The network will not be a neutral network. It has an attachment, and people will color this network as if that is of that particular organization. Therefore, the network will not survive or thrive. What this network is going to be is it is like a utility. It is going to be a neutral platform. People with shared vision, shared values will be able to, any Sanatani will be able to come through and use that as a platform. Of course, we will, for the sake of continuity of the vision and values, we will have a certain way in which that it is not disturbed. So the organization structure will have a certain continuity, but it will always strive to bring about fresh blood. So this is the kind of a governance structure we are thinking of. We are thinking of regional chapters. We are thinking of city-wise chapters. So it will be a global platform. It's going to be a global platform of thinkers, doers, changemakers. So it is going to be a very exciting venture. What is in it for you, you may ask? Well, if you join, first and foremost, it's a platform for you to share your work. It's a platform for you to meet others, other people who are working in this towards the service of Sanatana Dharma. You will be able to meet with them and learn. You can share your experiences, you can learn. So this will be a very interesting platform for people to exchange ideas. So it's a very unique platform in that sense. You will also be recognized for your work. So we will be having recognitions and we will celebrate your work. And more importantly, we will be having congregations, periodic congregations of all the Sanatanis to come together. Whether it could be a biannual or it could be annual, the periodicity we will determine, but it will be an opportunity for all of us to meet and exchange the various issues that are facing us at that particular point in time. So it's very exciting times. It's a initiative that has been envisioned in a very beautiful way in terms of calling it the Banyan Tree Network. And so therefore it's a very symbolic in that sense. And Rajiv, who has, whose work is known and an extraordinary work and extraordinary life, well spent, and he's anchoring it. But we're all coming together. We're all sharing the space. We have a phenomenal steering committee right now of 13 members. We'll be going up to 15. I'm very proud and happy to be associated with this initiative as a steering committee. My team at Indica are also very actively involved in the working committee and in the initial setup phase. So we are all gearing up to have this, to make this, specifically this event, a grand success, and also to build a enduring institution, an institution that will last. It will last, it'll transcend egos, it'll transcend everything, and it'll be an organization with shared vision, shared values, and shared purpose. So it is an organization that we are trying to build. Come join us. Contribute to your thought, contribute, because we all have made mistakes in the past. We all tried to do certain things, we have failed. But this is an experiment, this is an initiative that is born with great intellectual sources behind it, with great experience behind it. And I urge all of you to join us and support us, because we are a very wide, eclectic group of people coming, very diverse group of people that are coming together. So you can also come in, contribute your ideas, participate. You could look at becoming a chapter convener, a regional convener. You could participate in the governance, and that way we're all working to work together. We're working together to make our culture thrive. It's no longer about protection. Protection as work has been done. Of course, there would be requirement of protection, but now we are trying to advance it. We're going to thrive. And that is the kind of work that Banyan Tree Network is aspiring to do. We are going to set the standards, so to speak. So please visit the website www.banyantreenetwork.com. Become a member, apply for individual membership, organization membership. Also, do apply for attending the event on the November 15th. There are certain requirements that you have to pass through. You have to give a reference of an existing member. Please don't give my name as a reference, because I'm traveling continuously and I do not have currently the time and bandwidth to verify individually. Please look at, we already have about 200 members. So look at the list. I'm sure you'll find somebody, give their reference, give their email, so that we want quality. We don't want, we want to ensure that people who are contributing cross a particular threshold, because this is not an organization where it's for the sake of numbers. Yes, we will be the world's largest organization and a network of intellectuals and doers, but the entry bar, you first of all question yourself whether you are going to be serious about your contribution, and then only make that application. So this is a very, very self introspection, self what shall I say, self discipline is required. Do that, apply, and come. Let's all meet on the 15th of November. I'm so looking forward to be part of this journey. I'm grateful to Rajiv for giving me this responsibility to be actively involved in this setting up of this network. He's a great mentor. His experience nobody can match. So he has phenomenal experience in dealing with these things. He's led a tireless life of working for in the service of Sanatana Dharma. So I'm very, very happy to be of service to him, to serve him. And really, this is a great opportunity. I would like to thank him. Thank you, Rajiv, for giving me this opportunity. And also my team. My team is, tirelessly spending time on this and giving back. And also the IF team, they're also tirelessly working. So it's all coming together. We want more and more organizations to come together, and more people, individuals to come together. And also I always think about Renaissance is about creating beauty, creating aesthetics. And this is the time that has come where we are going to thrive. That is what my personal desire is. We have to thrive. We have to create beauty. And that's what I'm looking for. So thank you so much. And I really look forward to seeing you on the November 15th at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi. Thank you. Namaskaram.